Hey everyone, I just wanted to take a little bit of time and share with everyone about who we are, why we started Carolina Yankee Decor, and why we started our Kickstarter campaign. My husband and I went to school together. In 2009, I had moved out to California to pursue a different dream of mine. That was where we eventually reconnected. He was a part of the Ohio Army National Guard during that time. And in February, it was actually on Valentine's Day of 2011, I'll never forget, he gave me the call to tell me that he and his unit were going to be deploying to Afghanistan. I knew right away that I had to go back to Ohio and be with him before he deployed. We did the whole typical pre-deployment marriage, as those in the military are probably well aware of. We shortly after found out we were pregnant, and then in June of 2011 he deployed to Afghanistan. During that time, I had our daughter. He was deployed during that time, so we actually Skyped while I was in labor. That was an experience. And shortly before he was going to deploy, he injured his shoulder. He has some torn ligaments in his right shoulder. And I'm sorry. It was a tough year, and never knowing if I was going to see him again. But at the same time, I'm so grateful that he came home, because I know there's a lot of families that they don't get that, and we're forever grateful for you guys and your sacrifice and their sacrifice. They gave all for us. But I'm grateful that he got to come home safe and his unit got to come home safe. And after he came home, he continued on with his schooling to be a school teacher. And shortly before he was about to graduate, one of our vehicles was set on fire right on our driveway. So we overcame that obstacle. He graduated. We have our daughter in tow, and we moved down to South Carolina, hence our name, Carolina Yankee Decor. And he got a job as a history teacher here in South Carolina for one of the local charter schools here. He loves it, and he's a great teacher. Kids all love him, very grateful. And I'm a nanny, and I love the kids that I get to watch and see grow. But we also started our Carolina Yankee Decor, and we started it as kind of a way just to help supplement our income. As some of y'all may know, teachers don't make much, and being a nanny doesn't bring in all that much either. I make less than my husband, obviously. So this quickly became it grew from just a hobby into a dream of mine, doing this Carolina Yankee Decor. And we have started our Kickstarter. A big reason is because we would like to see this grow from just being a part-time thing into possibly being a full-time dream. And also because we need some new equipment, given that my husband has an injured shoulder. It's hard for him to help me build some of these things that we do, and we need some new equipment to help alleviate the pain off of his shoulder. Also, another reason is here we have our sander. Look, fully charged battery. Plug it in. Turn it on. It's not working. And, you know, living on a teacher's salary and to get all of our woodworking tools, some of y'all may know that these things are expensive. And this Kickstarter is going to help us in more ways than one. And I'll have my husband also tell y'all more about why we started this Kickstarter. If you're not familiar with Kickstarter, it's an online crowdfunding platform, kind of like some of the other sites that y'all may have seen for crowdfunding. And if you decide to be a backer for us, we have a list of all sorts of different types of rewards that you'll get for being our backer. And if you go on the website, I'll provide the link there for you. You'll be able to see all the lists of rewards. And if we don't make our funding within 30 days, then you won't get charged and we won't get paid. So it's in our best, and you know, we would love to see this go further. Sorry, I'm just thinking about that whole year when he was deployed. It was really tough. But anyway, this is a little bit of what we do. You can see our eagle here, which is also one of our rewards. So if you decide to back us, we really much appreciate your help in helping us and do what we love. And hopefully we can see Carolina Yankee Decor go further. So thank you for listening, and like I said, I'll have my husband also do a little video to help explain things as well for why we started our Kickstarter campaign. So thank you, y'all.